Hello! I've been getting a lot of feedback that's telling me that people are really liking the Sacred 2 Gold video that I did. It's actually leading up my channel right now, which is really interesting. So, I've looked at several messages and comments that I've gotten that have said, hey, do more. And I decided, well, yeah, I'll do more. Why not? So, I'm going to create a new character and play through the starting area of one of the characters. As you may know, each of the characters tends to start in a different spot. So, let's see here. I already have a dragon mage. Can make a dryad. Very nature-y, magic-y. Do have shadow warrior, which seem cool. Temple Guardian, which are all mechanical and seem really neat. And the High Elf, which I'm interested in because magic is fun, but this time I'm going to go with an Inquisitor.
I am an Inquisitor.
Yes, you are.
One of the high priests of the High Elves.
Alright, you have to begin on the Campaign of Shadows because, well, Inquisitors are evil, apparently.
Independently and freely.
And likes fuzzy colors. Alright, so we can only choose the kind of darker aligned gods. We have Testa, god of science, which is, there's some irony in that, I feel. We have Kuan, the god of war, and Kur, the goddess of evil. Now, her ability generally gets you killed, so I'm not going to choose her. So we've got Kuan's breath. Let's see. It's basically a frenzy. And Testa, give me a wisp. That sounds interesting. I'll go with that. Science is cool. Alright, difficulty level, silver. And we're going on, not hardcore. What is expert touch? I think we're going to go with it. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I understand that I'll be able to use the arts more often, but what does it mean, draw their energy from all aspects? Does that mean they'll be weaker unless I upgrade all of them? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave that off. Okay, and the carrier imp. Let's make him bright gray. And skin color for me is going to be just this kind of ashen gray that reminds me very much of a dark elf. And we shall call him Redoran. And begin. Here we go. Where am I? Some kind of house thing?
The messenger is dead, you say? Good work. If beg pardon, we hadn't prevented this sinister scheme from coming to pass, several high-ranking Inquisitors in Thylicium might have lost their heads.
Yeah, you never know.
Let us raise our glasses.
He's gonna get poisoned, doesn't he?
You don't mind if I make my way to Thylicium right away in order to inform them of our success. The Inquisitors will be very pleased with us. Of course, I will give due credit to you, and
Oh, I'm sure you will.
and sure. What's wrong with me?
You're not gonna make it there,
Why is
are
my
you?
throat burning? What have you done?
Murder! He killed him! Stop him!
Oh, did I do that? Oh. Oh my. Oh, okay then. Yes, apparently I did, because I'm getting attacked. I am sorry, landlord, but you attacked me first. Oh dear. Alright, well that was quick action, I guess. Get into the game right now. We'll just pick all of that up. And hit you as well, guest. Eventually. There we go. Well, alright. That's one way to do it. Ooh. I'm not even sure what all I've got going on. Alright. There's my divine gift. I have no artifacts, obviously. I have a cudgel, which looks suspiciously like a mace. Ruthless mutilation. Damage and slow down all opponents within a half circle in front of the Inquisitor. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's see what I got then. I just picked up a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch, but some stuff. I've got 3 potions, standard. A shield, which I don't have the skill for. A quarterstaff. I don't actually have magic staves. This does more damage, and since I don't have skill in magic staves, I can't use this to attack from a distance, so I'll just keep that. And these are some runes. Sweet, I just got 2 skills already. Okay, but of course at level 1 you only have 1 of these. So... Alright. Levin Array is lightning, which sounds awesome. And Purifying Chastisement is a buff. Allows me to channel physical pain to offensive damage. Lower the Inquisitor's current hit points, the more damage he does in combat. From no damage bonus at full to maximum when hit points fall below a certain threshold. Alright, pain threshold is 25%. Alright, that's not bad. I might as well equip that. There we go. Okay. Wait, and also, I might as well also use this, because lightning is awesome. Alright, let's, we should probably get out of this area, considering we just murdered like 3 people. Such is the life of an Inquisitor. And let's activate this buff. Purdy. Okay. Well, let's explore. It appears I'm in, probably on the outskirts of a town at some point, in some sort of foresty area, and there are lots of high elves around. Oh, come on now. Get him. Get him. I've got pretty bad melee skill at this point, so I'm just kind of flailing it. Reminds me of Morrowind, actually. Reminds me greatly of starting off in Morrowind. Alright. Uh-oh. We're going to get attacked, it looks like, several times on our way out here. That's completely standard for a starting zone like this. A battle hammer. Crap. I don't even remember my inventory button now. That's unfortunate. Battle hammer. No, no! Get off! Get off! Go away! Die! Okay. One day I will be able to actually hit things. Paralyzing Dread. Oh, that's an Inquisitor rune. Okay. Ooh, gives me Life Leech. Sweet. I don't know if I should use that or not. I mean, really, because... We'll try it out. What the heck? And what does Paralyzing Dread do? Slows down all attacks by the opponents in the vicinity of the Inquisitor. So that will be good if you're in a large group of a bunch of those very fast attacking creatures like various sorts of... What was that? Various sorts of kobold and things like that that often swarm you in this. Gold. I like gold. Gold's good. Alright, where am I exactly? The Sleepy Badger. Well, no wonder everybody died in there. It's called the Sleepy Badger. Never go to an inn/pub called the Sleepy Badger. Oh, yes. Alright, so this obviously attacks quite a bit slower. I'm not sure if that's good or not, considering how bad my, I don't think it's worth it, considering how bad my accuracy is right now. It doesn't do that much extra damage, in my opinion, so... Ooh, Soul Reaver. And that gives me more Life Leech. I'd assume that Life Leech is passive. Like all of those bonuses from eating a rune, they're passive, correct? Alright, gonna get swarmed here. Not good. Not good. Spacebar's quick health potion. Zap all those fools. There we go. Then you wouldn't be an Inquisitor if you couldn't shoot lightning at people, right? That's pretty standard. Alright. What do we get? A spear. That actually does a lot of damage. I'm gonna equip that. Got a recovery elixir and a magic pearl. Ooh! Convert some of the damage to magic. That sounds nice. What does Soul Reaver do? Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, it's a buff. Raise the souls of fallen corpses will be first soul provides an additional boost in attacking. What? Yes. Yes, I want that. Sweet. Eh. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Definitely gonna have that. That's just gotta happen. Okay. So we are moving up to the first village here to start the quest called Conspiracies. Or, well, continue the quest called Conspiracies. Alright. Hello there. That actually has a surprisingly short range. Not sure why that is. I mean, lightning usually goes pretty far. This doesn't attack a lot slower than the mace, so I'm okay with that. Alright, we have come to the Happy Cow Farm, so obviously we are in California. Oh, crap. Can I go behind this? No, I can't. Of course. I see, the little soul indicator was up there in that vortex. Alright, kind of annoying to have that vortex following me around all the time, but I'll get used to it because it does look pretty cool. Oh, hello. I didn't see you at all. Yes, all the health potions, please. Alright, let's head in here. This is where I'm supposed to go, correct? For the quest? Oh, no. This is where I'm supposed to go for the buying. We'll talk to you. What have you got? Actually, here. Take this hammer. Oh, no, wait. Take this hammer. Crap. I can't... Take... It's control. Gotcha. Take that, and go ahead and take that as well. And, excuse me for a moment. Also take that. Ooh, what is that? Doom Rage Cleaver. That sounds incredible, but it's also incredibly expensive. In fact, all of this stuff is... Did I start with any money? How much do I... Oh, I have 22. Wow, I did not start with any. So I'm not going to be getting any of this. That's okay. I would like to have some armor, though. So hopefully I can find some of that around here somewhere. Besides just my very basic tunic and scratched headdress that I start off with as an Inquisitor. That's always good. Oh, side quest. Yellowfoot Herbs. Alright. This is one of the first side quests that pretty much everyone will come across. That's 4 yellow feet. And I think the point of this side quest, besides just being something for you to do, is that you're clearly meant to, well, level and learn how to deal with mobs. Like, well, mobs of mobs, as in groups. Because kobolds tend to attack in groups. So, oh, but every now and then you find a couple of the odd collectors here and there. So, going through this location will definitely level me, which is what I want. Attack you with all that nonsense. Alright. Demolisher of the Layman. Does that mean it is of the layman? I mean laymen use it, or it demolishes laymen? Because one of those is cooler than the other. Oh! Getcha. Alright, that wasn't a problem at all. They're not actually attacking me in mobs, which is interesting. I'm used to, I mean, several of them coming at me at once here. I'm not sure. I mean, I am on silver difficulty, so... I think I actually did do this at a bit of a higher level on my other character, though, because I purposefully ignored it for some reason. That might have something to do with it. Alright. Wait, was that a sparkly object? No, it wasn't. I'm just seeing things. That's fine. Actually, the Dragon Mage sort of starting area was much longer. It was a separate kind of instanced area, so that also has to do with... I was a higher level by the time I got to the California farm. There's a kobold. Yeah. And there were more of them. Let's see, just need one more. One more. Fishy! Oh, there you are. Pretty sure you have to kill the collectors to get them, though, don't you? Yeah. Oh, there you are. You are marked. Ooh, he's a veteran. Not anymore. Alright. Go ahead and kill this wolf really quick. And go back there. Because it's such a short distance, I'll go back and then level up afterwards. After I also kill this dastardly bandit, because we can't have any dastardly people waiting around. That's just not cool. I am the only dastardly person that's allowed to be in this area. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay. Wonder what the Inquisitor's mount is. That'll be interesting to find out. Let us go back up to the farm. And see what this lady has to say. Maybe she'll give me 1,000,000 gold so I can buy something awesome. Somehow I doubt it though. Here's your herbs. Have fun. There we go. Good amount of experience. I'm okay with that. Okay. Get a dislodged spirit, which sounds painful and interesting. A dyad helm, of course. And demolisher of the laymen, which... that's interesting. Does it ignore physical armor or something? I'll take it. Okay. And let us level. So, my first level I'll be able to choose a skill, but first I have a point to put into an attribute. And I think I might put it... I was thinking... this would make sense. So let's just go int on my first level. I don't want to cripple my character on the start. And let's see what kind of skills we can get. I can get hafted weapons, which might be a good idea, because I appear to be finding a lot of them, and some of the ones I really want are. But we also have the lore for each of my disciplines. So the 3 aspects I can use better. But I'm not really using a bunch of skills from any aspects yet, so that's not really into that. Bargaining is usually a pretty good idea, but I'm going to go for hafted weapons. So let's do that. Boom. Hafted weapons. So that gives me more attack speed, which is definitely good for these things because they are quite slow. I've never built a hafted character, so hey, welcome to my new Inquisitor. Alright, I need to activate that stone thingy, and we're going to go along that road because there are a bunch of side quests there. Yes, it is directly away from the place I'm supposed to go, but this is an RPG, which means that is actually the correct way. Alright. What are we going to find besides a red arrow? Oh yeah, already getting faster attack speed with these things, that is good. Like 2.5%, which is actually pretty significant. Alright, and now we're going to be fighting a large amount of these sailor guys, which could be a problem. Okay. Could be a problem. No! Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him. That's not as effective as I'd like it to be. Okay. I am now like super boosted with all those souls up there though, so I should be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Phew. That was a little closer than I'd like it to be. So, we are going to allow ourselves to heal for a minute while I look at my loot. Really wish I could remember the button for this. Anyway, what did I get? Ooh, I got a yellow. Steel Lance of Renewal. Of course, I get a polearm. Of course. It's actually really good. And it does poison damage. And it would increase my speed lore if I had that, and my chance to hit additional opponents if I had polearms, but I don't. So even though I did just get the skill for hafted weapons, I think I'm gonna have to use this. It's just so much better. Archangel's Wrath, which I can't use. Does this have a slot in it? It does. Alright. That's okay. That's alright. We can still build with hafted weapons. Maybe we can build hafted and polearms. Who knows? Alright, these snappers are an easy kill, usually. My new weapon so I can test it out. Yeah, it does actually pretty significant damage, so I think it's worth having. Hey now. Ravaged Impact. That sounds like an Inquisitor skill, for sure. Can I beat up any of this stuff? No. No, I cannot. Oh well, I am only level 2. What the heck? Where did that come from? That was odd. I just kicked a shoulder piece out of the grass. It's like I'm in Zelda. Alright. Let's poke this monolith. And go back past this area. This will, of course, lead us over to, well, of course, you. Here you go. Yep. Here's some worms. You can fish more now. Thank you. Okay. Now we can safely resume our walk up here instead. And advance the main quest line if we have to. Alright. Looking good, looking good. I am happy with my current progress. It is a bit of a slow starting game. That's totally normal though. Even for an ARPG. Alright. Let's zap you guys. There we go. Mortifying Pillory. Isn't that... What did we get? The heck is going on? Pauldrons I can't use. A Divine Short Sword, which I also can't use effectively. Ravaged Impact is actually a Dryad skill. Huh, who would have thought? But Mortifying Pillory is for me. Those pauldrons I can use. Might as well. They're actually the same as my spalders, but I think the word pauldron is cooler, so we're going to equip them. Makes sense, right? Mortifying Pillory. The target opponent is condemned as outlaw, granting former allies a chance to turn against the target. Additionally, portions of weapon damage will be converted into poison damage. Ooh. That could be useful when I go into the cave area later. I forget what it's called, where there are enemies that really don't like poison. Also, would be useful against those pirates, to be honest. Yep. This is the Pirate Cave quest. Yes, indeed. Alright, hello. Use your bow. Stay out of my way. Okay. Please stay out of the way. Let us then... the Pirate Cave is... there. So let's teleport close to the Pirate Cave. I do quite like this quest, really, so... Alright, let's go. Oh, thank you. We're just gonna zap him and move on. The Pirate Cave is a good chance for experience and loot, so... Heck yeah, I'm going to the Pirate Cave. Don't want to forget about my Divine Gift that summons up those wisps. That can tank for me and heal me. Which could come in handy in the Pirate Cave, because, as we saw a minute ago, the pirates just about killed me. Alright, let us go. There's a group of them right here. Oh, crap. They are really quite strong, actually. Wait, where? What? You... Just die. Thank you very much. You are not a good shot. Oh, that's a bird. That's a bird, not loot. Okay. Whew. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. I'm used to finding more clothing at this point. I mean, I'm not gonna be in like heavy plate armor or anything, but geez. Alright. The death of your ally has boosted me. Yes. No. There we go. These guys do give quite a bit of experience, though, because they aren't weak. Certainly not weak. Alright, and the entrance to the cave should be right up here. Hello, rabbit. I'm not going to kill you, rabbit. Don't worry about it. Oh! Attack the pirate first. Turtle is not as much of a threat as the pirate, as much as you might think otherwise. Alright. Breastplate of the boar. Well, there's my armor, maybe, if I can wear it. Might not actually be something that I can wear, though. The pirate's map. Yeah, definitely gonna do that because it's in the same area, so why not? After we kill the poor turtle, we are just about to level up, so let's go. Alright. Into the pirate cave. There's sea women in here. That's like almost like a mermaid kind of, except they have legs. Okay. Yes, yes, I know, it's a joke. That sounded vaguely sexual, I'm not sure. Attack them! Yay! And that's why waiting to level can be a good thing, because it restores your health. And health restoration is always good. As well as some potions. Ow. Uh-oh. No, no! I like your sword, it's very glowy. And we're also just flailing at the air and missing each other. Do you... okay. Like, you do realize what's going on here. Attack! Attack! Before she kills me with arrows. There we go. That's uncomfortable. And we broke it, right? Did we break it? Yeah. Okay then. Let's level. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with well, actually I might go with Vitality because I seem to be taking a lot of damage. And we can select a new skill. Well, I am saying that I want more damage for this. And it does have a fairly long cooldown. So, that is under Astute Supremacy. Are there other skills that I would use under that? Yeah, that all sounds awesome, so we're going to go with Astute Supremacy lore. Boom. Level it up. Alright, cool. That will aid me greatly in killing people with lightning, and anything that helps me with that, I want. Okay, ooh, we got a relic. Sweet. And a cannon that I should somehow smack into pieces, don't question it. Alright. Keep going, got me a relic. Armor! Oh, Bluestone Pirates, why you gotta be like Yar? Why you gotta be so mean? Like Yar? Get it? 'Cause pirates? Get it? No? Yeah, fine. Fine. Whatever. Okay, here we go. There is the named character I spoke of, and she died almost instantly. Hey, that's fine. Whatever. If you want to be like that. And eventually I will actually succeed in poking you. Okay.
How dare you approach me? With all the stress of these times, we shouldn't miss out.
Okay then. You guys calm down. I'm stealing your stuff. Don't have time. Don't have time for you. Nice. I can break a cannon with my hands. Why would you want to attack me? I have to wonder. Oh god. And there's the captain down. Okay, I think that's all the named characters from in here. Yep, you should get out of here. Alright. Nice. Very nice. I do like the experience and loot from this quest. It is good. Yeah. Okay. And there should be, yeah, should be some stuff I can open or stand on, as it were. That's fine, totally normal, whatever. I was actually going to pop that potion right before I walked into the room with the named people, but it turns out I didn't need it. They just died very easily. So, whatever. Whoops. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Not a problem. Oh, 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 oh. Can't not open it. What's in here? Sweet. Undead death always confused me. Ooh, and I got another relic. Increases my bargaining skill once I have it. And it is a good skill to have. So here's a map. You want it? Take it. Don't be a jerk. You're welcome. What else can I do for you, sir? Alright, find a boss guy and beat him, and I get a significant amount of money for it at this stage of the game. Obviously, 210 gold is not very much, but right now when I'm getting like 50, it's good. Quit beating up my friends. They didn't do anything to you. Well, they might have. They did end up in there somehow. Okay. Lots and lots of Jade Buccaneer pirates. Just littering the ground. And I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Moribund Animus? The heck is that? It sounds cool. I know Animus means soul. That's all I know. What'd you do to him? You're welcome. Lots of experience and gold. Yes, I like it. Alright. Now we need to port back there and make our way up to the actual town. Go to Sloford. So let's do that. Make our way to Sloford and actually begin this character proper. Because I'm going to play an Inquisitor and it seems like fun. But first, let's see what I've got. Potions and things. That hatchet looks really cool. But it's not the best thing ever compared with what I've got. I think I was just kind of lucky to find this lance because it seems pretty awesome. Alright. Oh, another dryad. Apparently I should play a dryad because all their skills sound really cool. And a lot less kind than I thought they would. I have more gold than I thought. Alright. Here, sir, I've got a bunch of crap you can take. Take all this stuff. Obviously I'm keeping the runes to trade in for more runes. Wait, Bardiche of Instill Fear. Gives me more attack and defense. And it's more powerful, so I'll equip it. Cool. I'm alright with that. Yes, yes. Alright. That's a cool looking tunic. Not as much armor though, it does give me more stamina. Dragon leather harness? Oh my, that is really good, but it's also really expensive. Okay. Oh, divine wristbands. Wait. Dexterity? And alright, yeah. I'll take those. Sweet. Worth it. Worth every penny. Oh, yes. Okay. I will apologize in advance by the time this comes out for the lack of videos recently. That is due to some computer problems I'm having, but it's all good. I am making videos, so you will be seeing more of them. And if you are interested in the adventures of the Inquisitor Redoran, I will be posting more. It's not necessarily going to be a Let's Play because this game is just so huge and such a slow burner. I don't want to do that, but I want to pop in every now and then and say hi to him. So that's what we're going to do, I think. So thank you guys for watching. I've made it to Sloford, and we will continue our adventures very, very soon. And I will see you next time. Hello, puppy. Hello. Where are you going? I want to play. What do you want to do?